Hello guys, hello YouTubers. Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. Um, if you are new to this YouTube channel, I come here week in week out to give a forex analysis, a weekly forex analysis, like to anticipate what will be happening in the following week and to position yourself as a forex trader to benefit for those necessary moves during the week. So that is what I do basically. So please, if you are new to this YouTube channel, please kindly like that will help YouTube also push, like it will help the algorithm to help recommend these videos to others who are in need of this sort of content or who want to learn how to trade or want to benefit from the forex market as well. So please also we also like you to share and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell icon so when as I drop, as soon as I drop the video, you'll be notified on time, and that will also help you to prepare and position you to benefit from the market as the market tends to unfold during the week. So, guys, for that, right before us is a is this the Euro USD chart. Permit me to broad my screen. Okay, so this what for our past video, our past video, our focus was for the Euro USD to give the bearish like a pullback. Like, okay, from the weekly time frame, what we can see now, we can see this bullish candle right about here. Like last 2 weeks, the candle give the weekly candle was very bullish and with a bigger bullish momentum to the upside, breaking our major support right after giving some consolidation in form of a short pattern right about here. But that is for that. What we're most concerned about now is here and how to benefit from the necessary move, like what the market's about to do next and to position ourselves for it. So this following the last week you saw how this candle, like what should we anticipate, like if this candle has given a bullish candle like this, a bullish formation candle like this, we expect the other candle to be bullish. That's what the subsequent week, but that didn't happen. This candle just closed. It is a bullish candle, but not like the full bullish momentum candle we're expecting. That's to show that this region is an area of concern. And when you look like we say supply region right about here, that is for the weekly time frame. So what will happen? Like the market might just decide to give the pullback right about here on this our green line and decide to go up, and or the market might just decide to break below the green line and then retest before going to the further pullback to the downside. So about what we should be, let's move over to our 4 hour time frame. Guys, let's move over to the 4 hour time frame. So we can position ourselves for the move in whichever way Euro USD decides to go. So what we should be anticipating, like I might just decide to just draw a zone right about here. Decide to draw a zone right about here. Yeah, I might just decide to draw a zone right about here, and what we should be expecting, if we should be expecting Euro USD to give a pullback right about here, then for the upside scenario, we'll look for a buy confirmation, and our first level target is going to be here. Is going to be here. Is going to be here, like 1.09324. That is for our first level target for this first pullback. If this one, and that is if we see a buy confirmation right about here on this zone. We confirm like maybe a bullish candle, like a 4 hour bullish candle confirmation. We're going to take our buy right about here. Might not be too much, maybe 1:2 or 1:3. That will be cool. So that is for that, for the buy side scenario. So for the sell side scenario on Euro USD is what we should be expecting. Maybe if this pullback, if the market just decide to break below this right about here, we'll wait for the pullback to happen right about here. Then we are going to cash it on the pullback. We are going to cash it on the pullback, thereby the market giving us a sell confirmation entry. Then we are going to catch it down to this level right about here. This is going to be our first level target. we're going to cash it right about here. Then maybe if the market decides to give further pullback, we're going to trail it there. So if you're having two positions open, close the first one right about here. Is 1.06303. Uh, then for the further pullback, is going to be 1.04. But this is going to be our imminent pullback, or for now, that what we should be expecting, that if the market decides to go bearish. So this is what we should be expecting, and then we should prepare our mind for this, and position ourselves for this. But if that has happened and then the market just decides to give us some kind of consolidation right about here, and then they just decide to fire up to the upside direction, I'll still let you guys know, because you see Euro USD, I think the majors, Euro USD, GBP USD, there seems to be going bullish as DXY is going bearish. So let's not forget that in mind. So our major distinct for now as the markets, with what we have seen in the market, like this whole momentum push and the rest from the downside, we are overall Euro USD is kind of bullish. It's kind of bullish. So we should just we should take an eye on this. So that's for that. That's for that. I will leave our indication arrow here, so that when we come here next week, we are going to see how the market has unfolded. So that is for that on Euro USD. So let's move over to our next pair on board. Let's move over to our next pair on board. God, I hate this. My network is why is network disturbing. Okay. Now our next pair on board is the USDJPY, guys. I gave the prediction on the or our last week. We gave the prediction for USDJPY, the major. We gave a prediction of, say, that is the arrow right about here. We gave a prediction that the market is going to pull back, then go down to the downside. Actually, the pullback happened right about here, but it still came back to the zone again, and it's about to maintain it down. I think USDJPY is about to maintain it down. This is actually the pullback. This is actually the pullback. This is actually the pullback, but the market still came, gave the pullback, came and retest again. So what we should be anticipating is still a downside direction. Let me take this one. Let me take this one out here. Yeah, still a downside we push. So what we should what we should be anticipating for Euro USDJPY, USDJPY, USDJPY. I will take I will put a seat here right about here. Put a seat here right about here. Aggressive sellers though want to sell right about here. In fact, I already took a trade right on this USD JPY. Took a trade from here. So currently on the shorts position right about here on USD JPY. Or all we are looking at, if this market, I would draw another mini zone, guys. Take note of this. I'll draw another mini zone here. I'll draw another mini zone here. So what I'll be anticipating for, let me bring this one out here. What I'll be anticipating for USD JPY, like if you want to position, like if you really want to catch the trend, moving trend, now you will wait for the market to just maybe break down below here, catch it on the pullback, catch it on the pullback. The pullback is going to be very, very fast, because I feel USDJPY is about to mint down. We'll catch it on the pullback, then we drag it south. Our first level target is going to be a second level target is going to be as our line projection with our zone right about here, 144.48, 144.4 144.474. So that is going to be our second level target for uh, USD JPY. That is going to be our second level target for USD JPY. So let me just cancel this one out. So that's what we should be expecting for USDJPY. Well, sorry guys. Well, if the market, however, if the market decides to go upward direction, we wouldn't be interested until the market might just decide to fire all the way up here and maybe do something like this before coming towards this direction, which I really doubt. I don't see that happening anytime soon. But if that happens, if I want to be interested in any side for the buy side scenario, the market must first of all break this zone here and give a pullback before I'll be ready for anything buy. Anything buy. I will go, if I want to take the buy, maybe when the market unfold, like if you play out like this, I will still come up here and tell you guys what to do, what you should be expecting for the market. But um, we are more bearish than bullish. So we're looking for a bearish move on the USDJPY. We're looking for a bearish move on USDJPY. So that is for that for USDJPY. Guys, sorry, so I'm just missing my lines. I don't know what's happening. So that's for USDJPY. Let's check the dollar index. The dollar index has not really given us the pullback we want. It has not really given us the pullback we want. We spoke about this pullback last week. We spoke about the pullback. Yeah, it has not really given us the pullback we want. This is the second pullback we're anticipating that the market might just decide to blow all the way to the upside direction. So that is for that. The market has not given us the pullback we want. But I will still do something. I will do something right about here. Mm, I'll do something right about here. Oh, network is. I don't know why this stuff is acting up. Oh, guys, let me be right here. Oh, I want to put a zone right about here, like this level right about here. But I do feel DXY is going to pull back to this major zone right. Okay, there we go. So this what I do feel. No, I do think USD is going to pull back right about here. We're expecting this pullback. Why? We're expecting this pullback. We're expecting this pullback. We're expecting this pullback. We're expecting this pullback. So that is for the XY. But we'll get if the pullback or if the pullback happens to come to this zone and then it give us a set confirmation like a very massive set confirmation, valid set confirmation. We're going to take the set right about here. Then our first level target is going to be at the base right about here, or to be more conservative is going to be at the base right about here 103.602 before dropping collapse down. Or if that didn't happen, the market might just decide to come for this major pullback right about here, then give us the valid set confirmation before we take it down south. So that is for that for our DXY. Let's move over to onto this. Let me here. I just want to say a few things about BTC. I just want to say a few things about BTC. BTC. So BTC. I just want to say a few things about BTC. Uh, Make it full. Okay. So BTC guys, our last week prediction. I spoke about this chart pattern that has formed the double top and the market breakdown below the pullback, and then into the neckline collapse it down and all that. So for BTC, uh, I will, for BTC for BTC. Okay. BTC, you are still, I still feel that we are still very much bearish. We are still very much bearish, but not so. But look what the market is doing here. You see, the market came here, the first leg came up, second leg. This look like a double bottom here, but this I don't think this one is really that valid. But let's just give the flow, the vibe. Let's flow to the reading BTC is giving. Network. Guys, pardon me, my network situation here is kindly is unbearable, but just bear with me, guys. So for BTC, I move over to a 4-hour time frame for BTC. I want to give us what we should be expecting for BTC. So for BTC, I still feel the market might still pull back. This pullback I give this pullback. I'll take it down here. I still feel the market might just pull back right about here before collapsing further, because if you look clearly, there's also actually this one. I Those of you who, there's a pullback I give here. I gave a pullback here, but uh, if you follow up the trade, you would have take a sell confirmation right about here. But that really don't happen. That really didn't happen. Like the market did not really give us a full plot on that. So take away this indication line from here. So we'll go with this major one here. We'll go with this major indication line here. So what we should be anticipating for BTC, I will draw a zone here. So we're anticipating a pullback right about, like, just the market should just flow all the way up here. They give us a valid sell confirmation before we drop it down to the south. Our first level target is going to be 78,137 before collapsing all the way down to 72,801. So that is what we're anticipating for BTC. But if that did not happen, and then BTC decide to just break below this zone and we give a pullback. Um, I really feel, I just have a strong feeling because of this supply region right about here. I would think BTC is still going to come all the way up here before collapsing down. But if that did not happen, if I want to really trade BTC uh, in a more conservative approach, I will want to wait for BTC to break down this zone below, have a retest at about this zone before we catch it all the way south. So that is if I want to go for the sell side scenario. If BTC fail to come to this, I will pull back here. So that is what I'm anticipating for BTC. That is what we are anticipating for BTC. But for now, we're anticipating this pull up direction. Market should give us a upside direction, just push all the way without some stop loss right about here before collapsing down. So that is for BTC. Let's move over to which other one. Let's move over to, okay. Let's see if USD CHF. Okay, USD CHF. We're still waiting for our pullback to happen. We're still waiting for our pullback to happen. We're still waiting for our pullback to happen. Just take away this indication line. We're still waiting for this pullback to happen. I'm still waiting for the pullback to happen for USDCHF. Then we'll catch it right about on the valid set. First level target is going to be here, or actually the base of this our zone here, right about here. But if I having two positions open, I will close the first one right about here, break the second one even right about when the market get about here, and allow the market to just do what it seems it wants to do, because USDCHF like seems to be very, very bearish right about now because of this pattern that has formed. This pattern that has formed right about here is the pullback and then it's collapsing. But we just have to take the flow to the downside or the south side direction. So having two positions, I'll close one right about here. The other one, I'll allow it to flow. I'll break even when the second one got to this place. I'll break even, maybe just close about maybe half on 1:2, just break even on 1:2, or I will break even at my entry, just considering a little bit of profits. If the market decides to just break down below, then if the market decides to break down below, we'll see if we can add up more position if the market might just decide to give a pullback on this zone or here. I will come up here when the market begins to play out to tell us what to should be expecting and how to position ourselves for the other move, just to catch the movie trade down south if it decides to give us um, the say this thing right about here. So that is for that for USDCHF. Let's jump over to other pairs we are having. Let's see. I do feel this week is market is just most of markets, the trades, pullbacks. The pullback, we should be anticipating the pullbacks. The trend is always your friend, so we want to flow with the trend. Yeah, exactly. Let's GBP. Okay, let's see what GBP USD are for us. Okay, GBP USD. GBP USD. Last week we anticipate this pullback on GBP USD, that the market should give us a major pullback right about this zone. But guys, excuse me, guys, with what I'm saying, I do feel GBP USD might just decide to give us something like this. With what I'm saying, I'll draw a zone here, right about here, and I will wait for a pullback. If the market should give us a pullback and give us a valid buy confirmation right about here, without no doubt, I will catch my first level target. Will catch. We can take a 1:3 trade right about here, or 1:2, or the market must give us a valid bullish buy side confirmation. First level target is going to be here, 1.29691 as our first level target. So if I'm having two positions open, I'm going to close one position right about here, and the other one will break even, and let's say the market might just decide to blow all the way to the upside direction. But if that did not happen, and then the market decides to blow, if that did not happen, let me leave this indication line right about here. So when next week come next week, we'll see how far the market has gone. But if that did not happen, I'm going to wait for, if that did not happen, the market decides to break down below, I'll wait for a pullback right about here, and I will wait for a sell confirmation, guys. Wait for the sell side confirmation entry, like a valid sell confirmation entry, before you can take it down to the major pullback zone, the zone we're anticipating here below 1.27254. So that is what actually anticipating, but we're more of a buy side, as not. I doubt the market's going to come down for this major pullback, but let's see how the market plays out. Guys, at the end of the day, we're just trying to give a prediction analysis. We're not the one controlling the market. The big boys are the one controlling the market. So we're just giving prediction on how the markets uh, might just play out. So that is for that. Guys, I'll take this one out here. So I'll still leave this other indication lines. So let's see what the market. When we come back next, we will see how far the market has gone. So that is for that. So guys, just take in and position yourself during the week and see how the market unfold. You can come over here on my YouTube here and watch these videos. See how I explain the possible entries, and how to position yourself for them, and where to target your first TP, your second TP, and all that. So guys, we are here to make money from the market. So that is for that for GBP USD. Let me go over to US 30. I think, let's see, last week I spoke about US 30, and let's see, US 30. US 30, guys, if you remember very well, I spoke about the pullback scenario. The US 30 gave us a short pattern right about here, give us a short pattern, the first leg, second leg, M pattern. So US 30, US 30, US 30, I will draw a zone right about here. Sorry guys, actually draw a zone right about here for US 30. So uh this pullback, we analyze here. Let me move over to the 4 hour time frame so we can see it clearly. Sorry guys, just be patient with me. The network is just somehow crazy. It's just somehow slow, and it's not really. But let me like this line. This was the upper week analysis we did and the market. So we anticipated a pullback right about here to this zone, and then for the fall off, but that didn't really happen. The market actually pulled back, but it didn't really give us that satisfactory, like what we really want. So hence I didn't even take any trade on US 30 last week. So right about here, it seems US 30 has decided to give a pullback. So I'll take, I still need US 30 to come. I think I should just draw, I should just give one valid area. What? Sorry guys. Oh, I think it's the network. I wanted to draw. Okay, this is what I want to do. I will just draw a zone right about here and see what will happen. US 30. If US 30 should give us a sell, like a really sell confirmation right about here, uh, on which I'll be doing it on the two-way front. I'm going to draw a CTL right about here. I don't want to draw my CTL now. I don't want to draw my CTL now. I think it's still very premature to draw my CTL now. It's still very premature. I do think it's still very premature. Let me leave my CTL there first. I'm anticipating US 30 to, if US 30 can decide to just break above the zone and come give a retest right about here before coming down. But I will my CTL is going to be very, very, very wide. It's going to be very wide, depending on how the market will. But I do think what will happen, what will happen in US 30 might just hit here, we come back, bounce back right about here, maybe on our CTL, then come back again before, if it's going to break on the second leg counts, then I'm going all in on US 30 for resale. I'm going on in for US 30 for resale. But if that did not happen, the market decides to follow the way to the upside direction. Guys, let me use my indicator, our tick line, what's it called? Indicator line. If US 30 give us something like this, maybe bounce off here, take it here again, and then give us a break right about here. I'm leaving I'm going to I'm going to cash US 30. We're going in for a sell to the downside. But I'm not really comfortable with what US 30 is doing here because of this zone, because of this level right about here. But that might not just happen, and you might just see US 30 just fire all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. So I will take this CTL. I will still leave this CTL. So I will still leave this my CTL line. I'll leave it, and let's see what will happen if US 30 is going to break down below this CTL line. We can catch it on a mini pullback. We catch it on a mini pullback before taking it down. First level target is going to be 40,678.84. That's going to be for our first level target. Guys, I might just put a green line. This is going to be for our first level target. Then for second level target is, let's see what okay. But just to be more conserved, we're going to take uh 40 4008 408, okay, 40072.34. So that is going to be for our second level target. I might just put a line here, 407. Okay, just put another line here. This is going to be for our second level target, first level target. So that is for US 30. That's for US 30. Guys, let me just go over to gold. Let me move over to gold quickly. Let's move over to gold quickly. Okay, guys, gold in our last week, if you follow our last week prediction, you will see how we predicted that if gold should, for a buy side scenario, we give it two-way scenario, for a buy side scenario, that if gold should break all the way above, okay, actually, let me take this one here, that if gold should break all the way above this zone right about here, this this zone right about here, and then we want to wait for the retest before cashing it all the way to the upside. So we are possibly waiting for the retest. That is what is happening here now for gold. So this our arrow is going to now be something like this. Wait for the pullback. Our first level target is going to be at the upside here. For the upside scenario, 2998.5.59. That is when the market gives a bullish confirmation, a valid bullish confirmation right about here. So take note of that. That is when we are going to cash. Then you take the other one to, you can take 1:2, 1:2. So that is for that for gold. That is for that on gold. The market for the prediction we made last week on this arrow right about here, we predicted that the market will just come here. That is what like. Oh, sorry guys. I want to move. I want to move this my arrow. Okay, let me just. I think this stuff is not cooperating. Um, this was the like the mini pullback the market gave here, but we didn't take this one because this pullback this thing was not really a valid one for us to take. And when I checked, it didn't break our CTL that was coming from below. So hence we did decide to take the set trade on gold on this mini pullback right about here because the set side confirmation was not really a valid one. It was not really a valid confirmation entry for itself. So hence we didn't really take it. So hence I keep saying that the market should give you a valid confirmation entry before taking it. That will save you a lot. That will save you a lot. So that is for that on gold. We are still very bullish. We'll wait for the pullback. Um, so the pullback is going to be on two fronts. The market might just decide to drop and pull back here below before firing up. But if the valid buy confirmation should occur here, we are going to take it. But if the market did not give us a valid buy confirmation right about this zone here, we are going to wait for the second leg zone at the bottom. And if the valid buy confirmation occur here, we are going to catch it at the break above this fall zone. At the break above this fall zone, then we'll catch it all the way to the upside. So hence I still leave it on this thing. So that's for that for good. That's for that for good. Uh let's see what else do we have. Okay. Okay, let me do for do GBP and GBP has not been cooperating for some time now. So I will leave let me go for AUD USD. AUD USD. So this look like a war zone. Look like a war zone. The upside prediction did not go. Okay, this was the sell predicted the other time, and then that actually played that. That actually played that. Look at the sell all the way down. That actually played that. Now, if you follow my past week analysis, you will see how I caught this trade all the way from the up here. We pull back right about here, and then the market really sold. So that is for that. Well, for now, with what I'm seeing in AED USD is not really giving me that vibe. Like that vibe, it's not really giving me that vibe. It's not really giving me that vibe. So for now, I'm going to sit on my hands. I'm going to sit on my hands for AED USD. Because you see, let's just give a market came down up here, came down from double bottom, came all the way here. We should be expecting market to pull right about here on the neckline and then boom to the other side. But no, that did not happen. The market break down below, came here, then fired the way to this side, came here. Like it's not really giving a clear direction. So for now, we're going to step aside for ADUSD. So guys, that is for that for this week analysis on the forex pairs. What we should be anticipating. So guys, please kindly hit the like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Um, Turn on your notification bell icon. So that's for that. Thanks for watching to the end of this weekly forex prediction. Do have a nice day.